When it comes to Mordret, I feel like Guilty 3 may have dropped the ball on his character a little bit. And while I say this, I'm not referring to his actual writing, more as to how me or other people in the audience would perceive Mordred as a character. Spoilers ahead, I'm currently at chapter 1638. I'm giving you a chance to leave. So with that being said, Mordred's already lost twice. One was pre-time skip to Nephis, though I know this was a version of Mordred that did not have his intelligence and was kind of a defiled creature. However, this was a stronger version of Mordred, and we've seen the one way where you can take him out by burning the field and being forced into your soul by him and then burning him alive in the soul by Nephis, right? And then the second thing is post-time skip, Sunny's already defeated him. Now, there are some cop-outs. We don't know what level of trying Mordred was trying to do when he went off as an envoy for the Song clan, but at the end of the day, we have seen him lose twice. Though Mordred has his intelligence, so does Sunny, and I don't think Neff is an idiot. So, as a threat, Mordred just doesn't seem as threatening as he used to. Now, here's the thing. That might be on purpose, because I do not know what he's going to do with Mordred's character. I don't know if maybe in the distant future he's going to join the cohorts, or he's going to go another angle with Mordred. It would be hard to join the cohorts because nobody trusts him, obviously, and we do know that he wants to kill like everybody in his family, which would also include Neff at the moment, but we know Neff also wants to destroy them, so that gives us a little bit of wiggle room. But he does want to kill Morgan, and I did get a small spoiler that there might be something going on with Morgan and Kai, which would then put him in opposition to Kai, which is also the cohorts by, extension. So again, there's a lot of places he can go with Mordred's character, but in regards to Mordred as a threat, especially after Sunny had this giant, powerful boom in his ability after he became a saint, Mordred just does not seem as a threat. Now, he does obviously have his aspect legacy, and he can get a 7-tone power-up after, kind of like Neff and Sunny, but still. Kind of takes away from the shine, especially when we had the breakdown of like Sunny is a utility and has power. Neff has a lot of power and little utility. And then you have Mordred, who's almost like all utility. Yeah, it's not as impressive. Sure, Mordred can do a lot of messed up things, but he couldn't really directly hurt Sunny or Neff, like in a battle, for example. He would have to, I don't know, maybe murder people that they love, which is cool. But it's interesting because I do think, at least to me, or at least this is what I took away from it, Mordred seems to be inspired by a character like Amon from Lord of the Mysteries. Amon was a terrifying threat because the question was, how would we even take this guy down, right? And again, it does matter depending on what the author actually wants to do with Mordred's character going forward, so we'll see. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What do you see Mordred as going forward in the story?